informed Jack that it was his personal alcohol treatment program. "I invented for myself," he said. "And it's one that you shouldn't bother to try to figure out," Ryder said. "Just let it go. It works for him and been working for him for a decade now, and that's all that matters." This time, it was Ryder who nodded, but at Jack. "Like I said, you've got a lot to learn around here." Jack continued to ignore her. Ryder noticed the shade, but didn't let it faze her. She knew that the best way to get a man's attention was through his wallet. "Mickey, we need you to look at this card to settle this bet for us, fair and square." Mickey caught a glimpse of the pile of cash on the hood of the Maserati. He took the Michelob water bottle to his mouth, took a sip, and shook his head. Then he smiled at Jack. "Man, you let her get you, huh?" Jack poked his chest out farther than it already was. "She didn't get me. I know these cars like the back of my hand," he huffed. "Well, your hand must be amputated because your pockets are about to come up short. Real short. The day a broad beats me at anything, let alone fixing a Maserati, I'll eat shit and die." "That's a pretty funky way to go, but suit yourself," Mickey said. "If Ryder put her money down, trust me, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Don't let the estrogen fool you. Ryder knows cars like a gynecologist knows pussy." To Ryder, "No offense intended." "None taken," said Ryder, knowing that Mickey wasn't throwing shade. Mickey continued. "If she says the car needs a blood transfusion, the only question you need to ask is where to hook up the damn IV. Let's get this over with." Mickey scooped up the money, stuffing the bills into his shirt pocket, and motioned for Jack to pop the hood. Ryder turned her cap to the back and began to remove the plastic wrapper from a cherry blow pop. "I'll hold the job of the banker." 15 minutes later, Mickey came up from under the hood, examination complete. "Let me guess. Ryder said it was the fuel strainer, and you said it was the fuel pump." "That's right." Jack put his hand out to collect. "Not so quick." Mickey looked at Jack with a small touch of sympathy. "Did you say it was a fuel strainer?" Jack, who still hadn't got the memo, blurted out, "Fuel pump. I said it was the fuel freaking pump." "Then you won yourself a losing bet." Mickey gave Ryder her winnings. Ryder took her money with a smile. "Well, Jack, special thanks to you. Drinks will be on you tonight." Chapter 2. Ace of Spades. The heels of the nude red-bottom shoes were the first part of her body that he saw after the valet attendant opened the door of the Lamborghini Gallardo. By the time both 6-inch heels kissed the pavement, people were outright gawking. Pockets of bystanders, tourists, and would-be club-goers in line waiting to get into the club were trying to figure out which was more astonishing, the rebuilt custom yellow Lamborghini or the lady who'd gotten out of it. God damn, she was bad. She was tall, sophisticated, and overflowing with sex appeal. She carried a red and nude clutch bag under her arm that perfectly matched the form-fitting nude catsuit that clung to every curve of her body. Her gait was as fluid as a fashion model as she strutted past the club's bouncers and velvet ropes, straight to a VIP booth at the hottest party in Miami. Another stunning woman, wearing a turquoise sequin dress, reached out and gently grabbed the catsuit-clad woman's arm in a hasty attempt to get her attention. Ryder stopped to see what she wanted. The girl wasn't a friend, but she'd seen her out often. They had conversed on a few different occasions. "Hey, Sky, what's up?" The music, a Chris Brown song, was so loud that it was hard to hear. Sky looked Ryder over as if she were a delectable piece of meat, similar to the stare she'd gotten when she got out of her car and entered the club. Sky admired her. "As always, you're looking like $1 million, girl. Have you decided to date women yet?"